EAC, the Electoral Affairs Commission, has been satisfied with the process. We will keep the votes for 6 months. The Chief Electoral Officer will keep custody of the votes for 6 months, and at the expiry of that period, all votes will be destroyed. I would like to thank everyone who has participated, whether they are members of the registration and electoral office and the Constitutional and Mainland Affairs Bureau. And I'd like to thank the candidates and his election team for their cooperation. I'd like to thank the media for their work as well. And last, I would like to thank members of the election committee for casting their votes. This lady, please give her a microphone. I'm from Now TV. We have 1,416 support votes and 8 votes that do not support Mr. John Lee. Does it mean that there are 4 votes that have not been counted? Are they valid votes, and what's the reason of such classification? In this election, there are 4 invalid votes. One of them is a vote that has not been marked. Under the law, is classified as an invalid vote. Unlike other scenarios where there are marks, they will be classified as questionable ballot paper. A decision would have to be made by the returning officer before determining whether that ballot paper is valid. But when it comes to the vote I've just mentioned, there is no need to go through the returning officer for the determination. It's clearly stated in the law. Any other questions? The one in blue. A follow-up on the previous question. Any blank votes in this election? Some people commented that previously they would stack up the ballot papers before counting, but this time is different. Why is there a difference? As I said previously, there are 4 invalid votes, and they are classified as ballot papers that have not been marked. In accordance with the counting procedure follows the current procedure. After the last chief executive election, there were minor amendments, but in any event, we follow the law and relevant provisions.
We confirm that the 4 invalid votes are all blank votes. And also, can you explain, give a brief comment on how the vote counting went for this election? Thank you.
There were 4 invalid votes included in all the ballot cast. And the 4 invalid votes were those which has no choice appending on them. And according to the law, they are invalid ballots, and the process is to divide them, and without any process of determining of any question, they will be declared invalid. And also, there was no questionable ballot papers as categorized according to the law, so the determination of the questionable ballot papers did not occur this time.
Any other questions? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.